Hello, good evening. So we are with 17th edition of FIFA World Cup. Now this time, this World Cup took place in Asia, South Korea and Japan. This is the first time the FIFA World Cup has moved out of America, I mean North and South America and out of Europe. This is the first time this World Cup is awarded to an Asian country, two countries, and this is the first time also two countries they are hosting the FIFA World Cup. After that, after 20 years, Qatar became the second Asian country which hosted the FIFA World Cup. Now this World Cup it took place from 31st May to 30th June 2002. The final was held in the International Stadium Yokohama in Japan, which was won by Brazil. Brazil defeated the German teams by 2 goals, and thus Brazil became the first country to win 5 World Cup. They won in 1958, 62, 70, 1994, and 2002. Since then, 2002, Brazil has failed to reach to the final of the World Cup. Now, 4 teams from China, Ecuador, Senegal, and Slovenia they participated in this World Cup for the first time, and Senegal went on to reach up to the quarterfinal. South Korean team it defeated very big names in Europe. They defeated Poland, Portugal, Italy, and Spain. So many controversies related to the refereeing and this thing, and it resulted in very bad atmosphere. Argentina also was out from the group stage. They were scheduled again with England in the same group. As I told you in my previous vlogs, Argentina and England they have a fierce rivalry politically and as well as in the football games. On last previous occasions in 98, in 1986, all Argentina they defeated the England, but this time England it defeated the Argentina and kicked them out from group stages. So we will just skip the group stages, then we will move on to the knockout games. So like 1998, 32 teams they were selected. There were 4 teams from Asia, China, Japan, South Korea, and Saudi Arabia. From Africa, there were 5 teams in the Africa. Cameroon, Nigeria, Senegal playing first time, South Africa and Tunisia. From CONCACAF region, Costa Rica. From CONMEBOL, South American region, Argentina, Brazil, Ecuador was playing first time, Paraguay and Uruguay. And from Europe were all important teams they were participating. Turkey was also part of European qualification in this World Cup. So these 32 teams they were divided into 8 groups of 4 teams each. So as I told that the significant thing in the group stages were Argentina, they were knocked out, and same also France. France was also knocked out in the group stages, and there is a lot of controversy between the players and the manager. And France hardly scored 1 goal in their 3 group matches, and the players they boycotted some game or something. So it was a disaster campaign for French team who were defending their World Cup. So we will move on to the second round games, round of 16. And in the round of 16 now, the Germany played against Paraguay, which Germany won. And the next game was between Mexico and United States, which United States won. So this set up a quarter final between Germany and United States. The next round of 16 game was between Spain and Ireland, which Spain won by penalties by 3-2, and their opponent was That was a big classical game, a round of 16 between South Korea and Italy. South Korea being host, it defeated the Italy by 2 goals to 1. And this was decided in the extra time by a golden goal. As we already discussed the golden goal. Lot of controversies involved there. The so many fouls were not given against the Italy, and there is lot of biasness by the referee. And the Italian mafia, they were behind this referee even after the World Cup. So this is like the most ugliest thing in this World Cup. And then the Italian, what they did, there is one South Korean player who was selected for the Italian league Serie A. They cancelled his contract because of this game. They defeated him. So South Korea in the quarter final will face the Spain. Other round of 16 game was between Denmark and England, which England won by 3 goals. Brazil and Belgium, which Brazil won by 2. So this set between England and Brazil, the quarterfinal. And the last was Sweden and Senegal. Senegal, as we told, they was playing first time. The Senegal won this game, defeated the Sweden by golden goal, and they faced the winner of the Turkey and Japan game, which Turkey won. So the Turkey and Senegal, they were in quarterfinal. So the 4 quarterfinals. The first quarterfinal, it took place between in Ulsan between Germany and United States, which Germany won by 1 goal. And the second quarterfinal was between Spain and South Korea. If you say now Spain and South Korea, who will win? 95% of people will say Spain. But here, South Korea defeated the Spain on penalty kicks. So South Korea kicked out Portugal, Poland, Italy in round of 16, and now Spain in quarterfinal to reach into the semi-final for the first time. This is the first Asian team which reach up to this stage in a FIFA World Cup final. Then comes the other game between England and Brazil. So this is the famous kick from Ronaldinho when he saw the English keeper Seaman. When he saw that keeper is way ahead from his goal line, so he put a very fine kick above the keeper. And still there is a lot of joke about this keeper that how he missed that free kick from Ronaldinho. So Brazil, it reached to the semi-final where they meet Turkey. Turkey defeated the Senegal on golden goal. So the two semi-finals, Germany, it played against South Korea, and Brazil against Turkey. Now South Korea has to defeat to the Germans also, but this time no. The Germany held their nerves and they defeated the Korea by 1 goal to reach into the final. While the Brazil, it defeated the Turkey by 1 goal, and then Brazil reached into the final. So the final was between Germany and Brazil, and it was in Yokohama, Japan. Now the final, as I told, it took place between Brazil and Germany in Yokohama Stadium. Uh, and this Brazil, it won by 2 goals. Both goals they were scored by Ronaldo Nazario, and thus the Brazil become the champion for the fifth time. In this game, in this whole tournament, Brazil won their all matches convincingly, and they did not needed any penalty shootout. So this was after Argentina 1986. In also Argentina in 1986 won their all games from the group games up to the knockout semi-final, quarter-final without any penalty shootout. And the Brazilian captain Cafu, it becomes the only player who appeared in 3 successive finals: 94, 98, and 2002. Now this Mbappe can reach if we reach into the final of this 2026 World Cup, 2018, 22, and 26. So this final it took place on 30th June 2002, and it was seen by almost 70,000 crowd. So this is all about the Korea Japan 22 FIFA World Cup final, which was the 17th edition, and this was first time it was held in Asia, and this was won by Brazil for the fifth time, and it still is the record. No country has won the World Cup five times. Italy and Germany, they have won the World Cup four times, and Argentina has won the World Cup three times, while Uruguay has won the World Cup twice. France has won the World Cup twice, while Spain and England they have won the one World Cup respectively. So we will come with our new series of the World Cup. We'll cover the next World Cup in 2006. This was held in Germany, and this time winner was Italy for the fourth time. So see you in our next video. Just subscribe our channel, like it, share it with your friends for more news. Have a nice day.